So, without any more ado here, I think we're ready to pass things off over to Skybilz. Take it away, Sky.
Hello, everyone. I'm Skybilz, and this is the Super Mario All-Star Shuffler. I am joined here by Leggy Starscream, a good friend of mine, and of course, Tokyo, the one and only, will be doing commentary as well, which is just going to amount to a big chill section. Let's laugh at all the funky deaths that happen along the way, and there will be plenty, trust me. This is not going to be a clean run by any means. Why, you may ask? If you've never seen a Shuffler run before, this series of 5 games will be shuffling every 30 to 60 seconds. I will not know what game it's going to shift to, and I will not know the time duration between 30 and 60 seconds. All I have to do is just go and tell RNG to take the wheel, and hopefully I'm not over a pit when it shuffles. How are y'all doing? It's wonderful to have you both here.
It is great to be here.
Yeah, so I was talking in the pre-show right before this. This is probably one of the scariest runs ever, again, just because, the estimate is kind of like an average of my runs. I tried to take like the worst case scenario, and remember that when I put in for the estimate, it could be really fast. We could ride right up to the estimate. We don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be a wild ride. And again, this is the vanilla version. There's no randomizers here, which means I am not safe from game overs. They will happen. It's just a matter of how frequently they are. With that being said, I believe we're ready to go. Is everybody else ready to go?
Heck yeah.
Ready? All right. Well, let's start this timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to be starting off with the one and only lost levels, and surprise, surprise, I'm going to be picking Luigi. That is what I have the most experience with in this game. I would recommend, if this is your first ever time playing Lost Levels, or if you want to play Lost Levels, Luigi is my pick because he's got this nice little floaty jump here. It can help out with recovering, especially on the shuffler if you plan on doing the shuffler at some point. See? Oh, here's Super Mario World, by the way. I want to thank everybody for donating to this for such an excellent cause again. So thank you to everyone who put in towards the Super Mario World incentive. Y'all rock. I very much appreciate that. And that's a nice text box freeze there, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we're cutting right off that head.
Mario, where'd you go?
Mario knows what perils he is about to face.
Peach isn't behind the text box, Mario.
So you're gonna be seeing me grab a few. Whoa! Okay, so actually, I think I'm at the midway point. Here. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what you all can expect for this whole run. That is a great demo of here's the type of deaths that are going to occur as a result of the shuffler. It's pretty funny, actually. I enjoy it, but we did die at the midway point, so no big issue there. Let's just exit this stage. There we go. So yeah, just imagine somebody flipping between games every 30 to 60 seconds. You're completing all of these games simultaneously. And folks may ask me, Sky, do you memorize when it flips? No. Whatever happens is going to be a result of my gamer instinct and nothing more. So you're going to be seeing pretty much everything as it happens. You can practice for this all you want to, but you never know when this is going to flip. And 1-2 is one of the toughest levels in Lost Levels to do on the shuffler. Why? There's just so much going on. There's not generous points here. So this is going to be Mario 3 here. And again, we are doing warps here. So this is all the any percent. Someone had mentioned in chat before this run started. They said, Sky, will you be doing any wrong warps? No, absolutely not. This is no wrong warps, and we'll call it mostly glitchless. No wrong warps here. It'd be interesting to see somebody attempt it at some point, but nah. This is going to be mostly your any percent no wrong warp categories.
I would love to see someone do this and do like true any percent SMW with the, wrong warp straight to credits.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be very interesting because you'd be in the middle of doing all those setups and it'd be a lot of setting up, honestly.
Yeah.
So right here, and we're grabbing Yoshi, by the way. Why? Because unfortunately, this lovable dinosaur represents an extra life in the shuffler when we go to Yoshi's Island 3, because we're probably going to be over a pit when the thing flips at some point. Yoshi is going to be our savior when that happens. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. It's just the way Super Mario World and the shuffler works.
Yoshi's a good friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has filed all of his taxes on time 100% of the time. Don't worry about it.
TM.
All right, so this is, for me personally, this is one of the toughest ones. Mario 1, you're gonna see a lot of what I like to call DLC content. I like to grab a ton of extra lives in this. So, for example, in 1-1, I am not gonna go in the pipe. And I know, gasp, Sky, why are you not going in the pipe? A, I want extra power-ups early, and B, there is a 1-up you can get here early. I absolutely will need that 1-up. 8-4 is very challenging, and if I don't get it on the first clear, I go back from 8-4 to 8-1, so we're not taking any chances here. We're gonna try to get as many lives as possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like the interesting tension of this. Like, yeah, if you're speedrunning one of these games normally, you can just rely on that pure execution. But with these random starts and stops, and, with the death we already saw on Lost Levels, going for what seems like a ridiculous amount of safety for an 80% run is kind of standard.
Yeah, so the one thing I won't do unless I'm absolutely in trouble is I will not stop when I think it's going to shuffle. We're going to try to go at full speed here, and whatever happens, happens. Again, if there's a spot where my power-up situation's a little delicate, there's going to be a couple places in Mario 3 where that is the case. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped right into a pit there, see. Ooh, we got a generous shuffle. That is fantastic. All right. All right, there we go. Not bad so far, not bad so far. See, I figure if I warn you all in advance and I game, there's like zero expectations and everything's gonna work out well. Whereas if I fluff myself off, oh yeah, I got this, it's gonna be epic, and I die a lot, that's an opposite expectation there. So we're just gonna try to be like, okay, well, we're gonna try this and see how it works. Gotta be very humble before the shuffler, because it can and will destroy you.
The shuffler takes no prisoners.
It really doesn't. All right. See, again, getting that 1-up there. Now, we don't go as far as to go into the pipes to get extra coins. That's not quite not. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that screen transition? That was a thing. That happened.
I don't want to alarm you, Sky. Is there something wrong with your cart? It keeps changing the game around.
Indeed. Okay, so getting momentum here is kind of difficult. Ugh, there we go. It's a little difficult to do there. The timing's kind of odd for that one. All right, so this is where I'm most likely to die in probably most of the shuffler. This is just a long, tedious segment. Please don't fall in the lava, please. Oh gosh, how did I survive that? Oh my goodness gracious, folks. All right, so now I gotta find this block. Okay, that's a good spot. That's a good spot to stop chat. I was very worried throughout that whole exchange there. And again, I want to shout out Leggy Starscream and Tokyo Scarab here for being with me. It means a great deal. Again, this is a very nerve-wracking thing, and it's wonderful having friends here. Thank you all so much again.
Yeah, but you get the easy job.
All right. This one's not too bad. There's not too many pits in this. I say that and I'm going to fall into like, a 1x1 pit here, but that's the primary one you got to be worried about. Got to memorize where all the pits are before you do a shuffler. All right, nice little 1-2 there. All right,
nice of the shuffler to just let it go all the way through without any issues.
Hey, the 2-step goal. Let's go.
So I'm noticing that it's not just the level, is it also your position in said level when you get shuffled?
Oh no, it's completely random when I get shuffled. Completely random.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, it's different every single time. You get like a seed number like you would for, your usual randomizer, and that's what you have to work with.
Yeah. Though, if I understand correctly, the shuffler basically takes a save state of, you know, where you are in the game and leaves you there for when you come back next time.
All right, not bad, not bad. Got to be careful here. Lots of lava pits here in Iggy's castle. Oh, okay. I actually like that. That was really cool looking in terms of style. Yes,
If
we're in
by
Iggy's
Iggy's-
castle.
If by Iggy's Castle you mean SMB3.
Yep.
Look, he's into that retro theming, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. I really don't. Now we have a little bit of a trickier job here to get the second whistle. I'm probably going to go to the Toad House here. Again, I'm saying we're doing a little bit of DLC content here. Here's what a Toad House looks like. You know, we don't normally visit a ton of these, if at all. Whoa! Yeah, that was the thing. Whew. Well, chat, that was a ride. I don't know how I didn't die there, frankly.
Absolute gamer prowess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
Don't ask me to do that again. I probably can't.
So wait, Sky.
Yeah.
As a Magic player, do you think gamer prowess would give the +1/+1 every time a different game is played?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I
So
like
no
that.
wonder you're doing so good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, like... Oh, okay, here we go. I'm always, like, afraid to blink or, like, take a break when I play these games because I never know when I'm gonna be in utter chaos again.
That makes my job a little more interesting. Do I have time for a quick announcement?
Oh, yeah, go for it, please.
I'd just like to remind everyone of the donation incentive for the run up after this for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania to unlock Dark Banana Mode. We are getting closer on that, and if you would like to see that as well, and I assure you you do, then please get your donations in for that.
That was a nice smooth 4-1. That was good. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of moments here, isn't there, chat? Okay, Firefly. You know what? We're gonna use that right before Bowser's Castle to try to get fire kill for the fans, all right? No promises, but we're gonna try to get a fire kill for the fans. Now, unfortunately here, chat, if I can't successfully get the whistle here, we will have to take a purposeful death, as I call it, because we need this whistle to get into World 8. Okay. Unfortunately, I couldn't do fast forward here. We can blame that Goomba later on. That is going to be an interesting spot to resume that fortress. That is a problem for future Skybilz, as we like to say during these shufflers. Not my problem in the immediate present. All right, let's see what we can do here.
I think Dark Banana Me, is that like right ready for banana bread banana?
Ooh, that does sound lovely. I like banana bread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my roommate in grad school made like a killer banana bread. It was so good.
It's a very delicate push here. There we go. Let's get up there. Hey, we got Invisible Vine there. That's always a funny thing to watch. All right. So out of all these games, I've definitely run Mario 3 and Lost Levels the most. Probably Lost Levels the absolute most, because once you run a game like Lost Levels, you tend to not forget it. It's not quite Kaizo, but it is like a stepping stone to Kaizo almost. It is. There's a lot to remember. This game will absolutely make you remember certain things. There are tiny Kaizo blocks actually in this game. Every now and then I'll hit one in 8-3 and die, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, there we go. Future Skybilz was reminded you can do this. Oh, oops. Come on, Dry Bones.
What would future Skybilz say to present Skybilz?
Future Skybilz would say, hey, you could have warned me about that a little bit more. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I have to imagine that, like, just keeping track of where you are in any given game starts getting rough after a little bit of not having played that game in particular for a bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not what happens when you blow the warp whistle. Jeez. Not Manigi's castle again. Whoa, that was almost a mistake.
Well, yeah, because you went through the door to get to SMB3, and now you've taken the whistle to get back to the castle. It's
yeah.
all
Planned.
Yeah.
A little more DLC there. We never get that flower in the speedrun, so it's kind of funny to get it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, of these games, SMW is the only one that I've actually sat down and done a speedrun of once.
Well, that was an interesting spot. I'm about to get smushed in Super Mario World. Oh, goodness. All right. All right, so our first World 8. By the way, I just noticed we haven't seen a whole game yet, chat. Where is Super Mario Brothers 2?
It is waiting quietly for its moment to shine.
It's lurking. It's lurking. How the heck am I in the final world already of Mario 1, but we haven't seen any 2U action yet?
2U is waiting for the opportunity.
There it is. Oh my gosh. I forgot we were playing 2U, if I'm being honest here. Oh. Did you know that this is also a game? There we go. There's 2U. We can't have an All-Stars run without 2U.
Yeah, I mean, speak of the devil and it shall appear.
There we go. I feel better. I love 2U. 2U is probably the game that I know the most speedrunning tricks for in terms of, like, you know, the really fancy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily, I know how to skip most of 7-2, which is allowed. It's technically not a wrong warp in this. All right, please, not over that. Thank you.
That's commenting about how you're playing as Green Mario again.
Yep. Big fan. Oh, that's going to be an interesting. All right, that's another future Skybilz problem, chat. Another future Skybilz problem. Let's keep inventory of that, shall we?
2U is the anime protagonist showing up right as the bell goes off at the start of school with a piece of bread in the mouth.
Oh, yeah. This is not a stage. You want the screen to flip it, baby. Okay, sure. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, chat. That's not good. That's not good. We need some gaming prowess there. We need some gamer alerts there, because, oh, no, that's bad. That's very bad.
Hey, Sky?
What?
No pressure, but I'm donating $1 per death.
Oh, no. I don't know if you want to do that, Leggy. I've taken a ton of deaths to 4-4 in my last couple and lost levels.
I have faith. I believe in you.
Oh, no! Why? That was at the end of A1. No, chat, no.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, no, chat, why? No! I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. Iggy, no.
Do you think
Bad
Iggy
Iggy.
makes banana bread in this castle? They got these big
Oh my gosh.
squishy things.
There's too many future Skybilz problems. Yes, I agree. There's too many. Chad, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous right now.
Would future Skybilz ever say that past Skybilz is a butt?
Yes! Yes, right now, yes! Past Skybilz is not a nice person right now. It left me with a mess. Present Skybilz also thinks past Skybilz is a butt, so that's two to... See? See? I told you so, game.
2.
All right. Okay. Come on. Come on. All right. Okay. See that you need that extra oomph there. You know, you gotta let the game. All right. Come on. All right. There we go. Quick recovery there on lost levels. No problem. Hey, no holes in one yet. Past the fire stick of doom. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get past those. This is one of the toughest stages in lost levels, by the way. Even when I used to speedrun this stage stinks. Oh no, that's another problem. Chalk that up to more chat, we are in more problem mode right now. We are absolutely in Skybilz has more problems mode. We have an exploding bomb in Mario 2U. We had a jump in lost levels where we almost died. Now we have another jump in lost levels where we're almost dying. In Mario 1, we're at the end of 8-1. I'm probably gonna die with no checkpoints in 8-1. So that is the current Skybilz is a butt, past Skybilz is a butt update. We'll keep you informed with other questionable decisions Skybilz makes later on. But that's our news report.
I can't believe we just have Captain Crunch's Oops All Problems.
Right, flashing warning here, flashing warning. I should have given this before. There are bombs all over this tank, so please be careful here.
What did you do to the shuffler to make it so mad?
I don't know. It's angry today. It is wanting to give Skybilz problems today. This is angry shuffler day apparently. But that's wonderful for the fans, you know. Wonderful for the charity. All right. We're gonna get the double cape. Oh, there's a lot of content.
As they say.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, come on. We want another cape here, so we're gonna take another cape. Now, I've also gotten this frequent question in my stream whenever I do a shuffler, which by the way, chat, I can do all these games shuffled warpless. It takes about 5.5 hours. And I always get the question, well, Sky, what happens? All right, that's fine. We meant to take that hit there. I get the question, Skybilz, what happens if you're flying when it shuffles? My answer is not good things. Absolutely bad things. There we go.
Yo, shoutouts to Birdetta, trans icon.
Non-stop action here, chat. I hope everybody's having a good time so far. That's all I ask for. Even if it's at my expense and holy crap, many deaths here. I hope everybody's having a good time. And please be sure. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Tokyo.
That was just orb number 1, just for those keeping track at home.
Yep. Just a reminder again for that. What was it? Super Monkey Ball. That's the current incentive we're working on.
Yes, there's actually 2.
Ooh.
We have the Monkey Ball incentive, which I had mentioned, and we are really close on unlocking Hollow Knight, which is a little later on tonight in the event.
Let's go.
Yeah, chat, you do not want to miss Hollow Knight. That is an incredible run.
Did you all just see that? I've never done that before.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't die there. That was amusing. I got the 1 out of 3. Yeah, if you get that RNG fireball, that's just something that cannot be avoided. That is a nasty spot to die, but that's pretty common. That's killed my speedruns quite a bit in this level. Now the firebar doom's giving me an issue. All right. 4-4, like I said, in any context, this is a very difficult, very, very difficult level. All right, let's see if we can at least get, okay, all right, that was good. That was good, that was clean. All right, we're gonna wait for this Cheep Cheep to pass, because I have messed up that input before, pretty bad. All right. All right, now off to the donut secret house we go. We have to take down the Big Boo in this one. We have to take down the Big Boo and go through almost all of the Star Road here. So again, not an easy category. Oh, back to lost levels. Okay. All right, that's fun. We can live with this. This is good. Past Skybilz not being mean anymore. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing.
Nice.
Whoa. All right, Bowser. Bowser. Yes. And 4-4 is clear. Let's go. All right. That's a tough level. That is a super tough level, chat. That level is tough in regular circumstances, let alone this. Alright. And again, if we game over and lost levels, not a big deal. You actually lose almost zero progress over lost levels game overs, so it's one of the reasons why. Ooh, that carpet managed to escape me there. Come over here. Okay, you are not being a friend. Come on. All right, there we go. You could only escape so many times. All right, let's keep going here. I thought I was gonna fall in the hole a couple times there. So nice little shortcut here. There you go. Give that trick a try sometime at home. I'm sure y'all will love that one. That's a good way to skip about half. Oh, that's a good way to jump in a pit, apparently. All right, so that's my first game over for Lost Levels. That's 5. Fresh set of 5 here, though. Let's go.
Yeah, that is a good trick for the home game. If you have some people play along at home.
Yeah.
I also have a quick donation to read out here. I'm not sure how you'll feel about this, Sky. We have a $50 donation from Quiddlesticks that says, "All hail the shuffler."
Oh no! Thank you. It's for a good cause, it's for a good cause, you know? I got no problems putting myself out there against the shuffler. Nope.
I mean, you know, if you want to think about it another way, it's you and the shuffler working together to make that content.
Absolutely. By the way, chat, we are back in army here. So again, a little bit of a flashing warning here for the bombs. So please be careful. One thing I don't like about this level, there's a lot of flashing in this one. There we go. Just kind of stay over these pits here. Another good way, like if you want to play through SMB3 but not quite attempt all the speedrun tricks right away, I would recommend playing through the game with a tail. That's how I learned. It kind of gets you accustomed to the levels. Yeah, we're gonna do something we all did as kids. Yay! You don't really have to do that, but it's fun to do that every now and then. As a kid, that big boo was very scary. Very, very scary.
Sometimes it's still a little creepy.
It really is. Well, we have nowhere to hide from it because we're about to be in a showdown with it. Here it is, folks, the Big Boo. A lot of Kaizo mods like to use the Big Boo as a boss sometimes to put like boo lines in here and all kinds of tricky things here. But that's okay. That's a good spot for the screen to shift there. That's good.
Good chat.
Yeah,
you
that's
should send in a $5 donation with what games you would shuffle together.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I like that.
Yeah, what systems does the shuffler work on? Obviously, you know, it's working on Super Nintendo stuff here.
I believe it works with NES, Genesis, and maybe even PS1.
Ooh.
I think it works with 64 as well, too. But once you start putting stuff besides NES and SNES in there, you kind of get into some odd control schemes. So shuffle at your own risk, but it is possible to do that, yes. But NES and Genesis in particular are pretty interchangeable in terms of control schemes. All right, so incoming creepy cutscene. As a kid, this cutscene kind of made me... Whoa! Oh, chat! We didn't die at the end of A1! Yes! All right, I'm like gesturing, yes. Like I'm pumping my fist and I'm like, oh yeah. Y'all can't see that. I'm doing it though. I'm pumping my fist in excitement. All right. Again, pardon the little grunts that I'm making here. 8-2 is a very much a clincher kind of level, if you get my gist. So, I'm hoping that we get a generous shuffle here. Not counting on it, but I hope so.
I believe the heart of the shuffler.
That was 100% on me. I was not hitting forward on the controller. That's okay. More flashing. More flashing. I make that death at least every once in a while. Even when I used to speedrun that, for some reason, that jump in particular always gets to me. I think we would have been stopped mid-jump there anyways, though, because that's a long jump, so probably same result. Just a funnier one in that case. All right. So next we're going to Bowser's Navy. And the nice thing is if we game over in World 8, I don't have to redo Army, Navy, or Air Force as long as I've cleared them once, which is great from the stance that Air Force is a total nightmare in Mario 3. Many folks just P-wing it, and I can't say I blame you. I do too every now and then. I will never, ever tell folks they shouldn't P-wing stuff. It's just sometimes you gotta do it. What's up, Tokyo?
We have a $10 donation from Chocolate Dave that says, quack.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, we got another warp coming up here in 5-2. Yeah, I love Dave's emote of the Kirby with the duck beak. It's cute. And again, thanks to everybody donating and being here to support. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so, so much.
I've got one donation in with comments for Shuffler ideas. We have $5 from Rajas who says, all Bubsy Shuffler for next power up with pride.
Oh no. Oh no.
I wonder who we could get to do that.
Does it look like my name's Author Blues? No.
But I mean,
No.
Sky, what could possibly go wrong?
You know, unironically, the first couple shufflers I did, and this is I Eat Your Pie and Spike Vegeta's fault, they did throw in, more flashing by the way, they did throw in Bubsy 1. And what I used to do is I used to do Bubsy up to Chapter 8. So that could be a future incentive if folks want to see more Shuffler, but I only know it up to Chapter 8. Don't expect me to work miracles after that one. I don't know the game after that very well. Those canyon levels get a little shaky for me. I shouldn't even say that, honestly, because then folks will want me to do that. In my personal opinion, to not feel overwhelmed, the best way to do a shuffler run is to kind of set like little goals for yourself, right? Y'all know, like, you know, Super 16 best in S type goals. Like, make little goals for yourself. That way you can enjoy everything that the shuffler has to offer without stressing yourself out that you have to complete entire games, you know? So that's my personal recommendation, so folks can enjoy the shuffler a little bit more.
Yeah, I think my favorite use of the shuffler I've seen is someone did like 3 different seeds of the Free Enterprise Final Fantasy IV randomizer.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that he told the different seeds apart was he changed the colors of the text box on each game.
All right. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I know this is gonna seem silly, but I think I'm dead in Mario World, and here's why. Swimming, and I was at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that's not gonna work out really well in my favor, like, at all. So, since A2 is one of the more challenging levels here, we are going to get this nice one up without shame, because I need a lot of lives on this level. I wish I had the famous W Blue Sky lives for this, because this level's tricky. This level's very, very tricky. All right, something there just did not feel comfortable in terms of my inputs. I don't like that jump. I don't know why they made that jump. That jump is not nice. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. That is a pass, Skybilz. Why did you set me up with this mess? Yeah, that's about what happened there, folks. More flashing, though. Again, we are back in a flashy level, so please, again, warning there. Did anybody ever get enough Mario lives in Mario 1 back in the day to game over? Did you know that is possible? I did not know until I saw like a YouTube video on it about 10 years ago or so. But apparently I think if you get like 128 lives, which turns into like shapes and odd stuff after, you actually game over from getting too many lives in Mario 1. It's quite funny. I don't think that's in the All-Stars version. I think it's only in the NES version.
Yeah, that makes sense as a NES-only bug.
Yeah.
No laughing matters guide.
Yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. That was a thing. Oh, goodness, chat. We can do this, chat. I know there's folks in chat who believe in me. You all got me through the end of that level, so thank you. All the support here. I love it. Whew. I thought Mario 1 Skybilz was dead. Apparently we weren't, so that's good. That's a good thing. I like being alive. I like doing the thing. It's good. Oh no, Hammer Brother, please. This is a situation that I have to damage booster? Go. Okay. Oh no. All right, how many hands? How many hands, chat? 1, 2, or 3? Get those predictions in now. All right, middle hand. Yeah, hands are still thing in the shuffler. Oh my good chat, I almost had a forgetful moment there. We'll call it a forgetful moment. I forgot where that platform was. I don't get grabbed by the middle hand too often. That was a little scary. That was a little scary. I'm actually surprised I recovered from that. All right, if you said 2 hands, you are correct. Now time for creepy time. I do not like the way that looks, for the record. So, one of the reasons why I like to do the All-Star Shuffler, other than it just being more tidy, is I get to do this. We're gonna do a little bit of menuing here. We're gonna go back to the main menu. That was Mario 2U. And we are actually, instead of warping to World 4, we're gonna go to World 3 instead. Why? Because I am better at World 5 than I am at World 6. You have to know a very special skip and jump pattern in 6-2. I did it once under Darbian supervision. Yeah, I can't do it again. At least not if I put a ton of practice into it. So we are going to do World 5 instead. We're gonna warp from 5 to 7, and here we're gonna warp from 3 to 5. Did everybody take notes there? Good. There'll be a quiz later.
What?
Oh,
yes, yeah.
I'll get right on that.
All
Definitely
right.
gonna ace that test.
I don't know how Mario World Skybilz didn't die. Sheer will. That's good. All right, there we go.
I think the answer is every time you say, oh gosh, I'm going to die when it shuffles back, the shuffler takes mercy on you.
It kind of does, doesn't it? All right. I'm gonna take that extra 1-up. Again, no shame. 1-ups are necessary. All right, here we go. We're gonna... Now, I don't know how many seconds we get as Flying Yoshi there, but we just got the thing, so that shouldn't be a thing. All right, so again, if we were taking the quiz here, where's this gonna go? What world is this gonna go to? World
8?
5.
Oh. Huh. Neat.
All right, World 5 is actually a little tougher than I let on. 5-1 in particular is not very nice. There's a lot of close calls in 5-1. This is another level. Remember how I always told y'all that there's usually one game that gives me a hard time? 5-1 was one of those levels typically for me. Today, it looks like it's going to be a lost levels is tough kind of day, but that's every day, right? That's every day that ends in Y.
Lost levels is tough, water is wet, Bowser is angry, you know, what else is new?
Oh, yeah. I told myself I will not do that. I will not do that. I did it. I did it, unfortunately. That's okay. I did it again! Hardest part of the game, opening up the vine in 5-2 and lost level. I'm sorry for folks who are paying by the life. I'm truly sorry. This is not where I wanted to spend that. There we go. Oh no, game, you have a nasty sense of humor. I finally get it right and then it shuffles there, of course, you know. Of course. Oh, goodness. Yo, type 1 in chat if you've laughed at least once during this run. Type 1 in chat if you've laughed at least once. It's okay to laugh in my run. This is a comedy of errors. It's all right. That is my new thing, chat. I love doing comedies of errors. They're funny. All right. Okay. Ah! What? All right, there's my one. Oh my God. What was that?
Pure gamer skill, Sky. That was just pure skill.
Prowess.
It is prowess. Y'all are right there. That was a +1 or +2 even. Okay. I love the shuffler, chat. No run is ever the same twice. You know, it is the same vanilla games, but no run is ever the same twice. And I just completely forgot what I was doing there, but that's okay. Whoa! Game, that wasn't funny. That was actually kind of scary. Don't do that again, please. Please.
We have a question.
Yeah.
So we have another $10 from Chocolate Dave who says,
Oh.
Why did they call it Skybilz when you sky in the bills, sky out the games, eat the games? Quack.
Dave! Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. I will take a dedication to the oven tweet over a good donation to charity there. It's great. Oh my goodness. Yo, by the way, I'm seeing some mods clipping some hype moments here. I want to thank y'all again for doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you, y'all. Oh goodness. I mean, I'll have moments of skill like that, but then I'll just keep hitting the wrong block and going into the hole. Like, that's just classic me, you know? Oh no, chat. All right. This is a clincher. I'm gonna be flipping over to the other game. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Please no, please no. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, now I'm saying please. That's how you know when I'm really afraid. When I have to say please to the game, you know I'm terrified right now. Get a little sweaty in here, y'all. Oh, I'm glad I'm surrounded by friends during this, because oh my... Okay, sure. Whatever you want, Shuffler. Whatever you want. Ah, my goodness. All right. Okay. All right, don't jump down too. Okay. Oh, heck. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, today on Skybilz Does Iframes. All right, that's fine. All I need is a mushroom to get past that pesky hammer brother at the end. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna get help from the shell. Oh my goodness, we just did a field goal there. Okay. I'm so sorry, future Skybilz. Please forgive me. Love past Skybilz. This is all about me writing a self-love letter to myself. Okay. I am like literally right close to the hammer brother, like just right on that hammer brother there. So here's the scary thing about the 90% shuffler, right? Like, it doesn't just build in difficulty. It's all or nothing, right? Like, we're either in the early stages or we're in the everything is just impossible late stages. There's no in between. Any percent is a rush. Speaking of a rush, I'll be right back, chat. I need to make sure I focus on not dying here because this is tough. All right. Also, if there's any donations or stuff you want to plug, Tokyo, go for it here.
Alrighty, sounds good. Got a $100 here from Malimet, no comment, as well as $25 from Davey Barcode, also no comment. And I'd also like to remind everybody that we are still a little under on the Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania Dark Banana Mode incentive, as well as the so that will open up that mode in Monkey Ball, as well as the unlock later on in the event for Hollow Knight. All of it. So make sure to get your donations in for that if you would like to see that.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with the Hammer Brothers, his little Mario, but that's okay, chat. I just need all of the belief from chat, all right? What do we have, 7 chances to do this? I just need the belief. It's just the last Hammer Brother. That's the only part of this whole level I'm afraid of. Bowser? Pfft, he's fine. The Hammer Brother? No, the Hammer Brother's terrifying in this level. I never learned the trick for it. I'm gonna have to learn that. The next time I'm at an event and there's a practice room, I'm gonna sit down with an SMB1 runner and be like, please teach me. Please teach me. I'm sure there's just something silly I'm missing, but you know. Oh, that was cool. I like that. All right, so we are in the final castle, chat, for Mario 1 and Mario World simultaneously. That's kind of cool. Gotta love that. A lot of tension there. And what doors are we taking? We are taking doors 2 and 8. Those are the 2 I am the most comfortable with, but please feel free to take whatever doors you like. It's the nice thing about going in the front door of Bowser's Castle. You can choose your own adventure here, so to speak. I would not recommend door 6. Huh?
You aren't doing it in the 6?
No way. No way. Door 6 is terrifying. I've done it in randomizers. Door 7's also equally as terrifying here. Door 8's the way to go. As long as you're not afraid of charging Chuck, door 8's great.
I'm just imagining, like, going in the 6, and
oh, beautiful.
Every so often you just have 20 seconds of just hanging out in Super Mario World.
By the way, can we just all appreciate the fact that I first tried Air Force? I'm super proud of myself there. I don't get first try Air Force often. All right, we're gonna try to do 8-1 with just a mushroom. No guarantees. If this doesn't work, we'll come in with a leaf and I'll show you something really cool, but we'll see if we can get this first try with this. This is another level that gave me a hard time the other night. Oops, that is not what I wanted. I have my own little route that I like to take through here. Okay. Okay, that's not a terrible spot for that to shuffle there. I would like this, please. Thank you. All right, now I want to warn y'all, again, a little bit of a flashing warning here. Bowser's fight in its entirety will flash, so please be careful. It's one of the only things about this game that I wish was different is I wish we had the Bowser fight without the flash, because it is not great. All right. Is Super Mario World, the donated for game, gonna be the first game we finish? That would be kind of ridiculous, wouldn't it, chat?
Shuffler knows what's good. Shuffler knows what the people want and gave us money for.
It is delivering, I will say. Oh, goodness. That is an interesting spot. I'm not gonna apologize to my past self for that. That's fine. That's fine. Or apologize to my future self. I'm getting them all confused now. They're all blending together for me. All right.
Wibbly wobbly timey-wimey Skybilz.
Yeah. I like how we're in the middle of an intense Bowser fight, and then you get this, like, kind of happy music. I don't feel safe while vine jumping today, so we're just gonna do this. Oh gosh, that could have been bad. We could have had to loop around there, and I actually may have not known what to do there, so good thing I mean for stopping there. Ooh, oh goodness, why game, why?
Something seems fishy about that screen.
Oh goodness, Leggy, I saw what you...
Uh,
Oh my goodness, how and why? That was unnecessary game.
so there's fish where there isn't water, and there's no fish where there's water. Am I correct in understanding this?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I mean, do squid count as fish?
I mean, they're friends in the ocean, yeah?
I'm not a marine biologist.
Maybe
Neither
not.
am I by any stretch.
Tokyo. Oh gosh. All right, on today's very special edition of Tight Inputs. I did that to myself,
Lord.
honestly. Oh goodness. Too many gaming moments here, chat. My hands are getting sweaty right now. All right. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Ah! That's the third block I've hit and died like that. Oh my goodness. I can't hit 5 blocks without dying today. All right, there we go. All right. Nope. Did you see I caught the pixel on the end there? Literally impossible for me, chat. Literally impossible. Barely. We almost first tried though. That's okay. All right, let's get this. Now I get to do the cool thing. I get to do the cool thing here. All right. Now we get to show the trick off, so that's fine. Oh, that's not... Oh, no, chat. That's not good. That is not a good place. You hate to see that happen, chat. You don't like to see that happen. All right, there we go. Why couldn't you do that the first time? All right, there we go. All right, good stuff.
So,
Yeah.
any predictions on which game is actually going to finish first? Obviously, SMW's in the final boss. But, like, I imagine we'll get another good shuffle or two out of it.
Hang on. Nope. I got past the Hammer Brother. The Podobo got me there. That's okay. That's okay. 6 more tries at this one. At least I know I can get past the Hammer Brother. That's a little bit of confidence there, because that's usually what gets me. That was a little bit of a tight... See, I put these tight inputs on myself. You know, I shouldn't, but then I'm like, oh, make for a good show. And then I do the tight input, and then I wonder why I'm like, half the time during this. There we go. It's either going to be SMW or SMB1. Bowser's fight's kind of long, so that's why I'm tempted to say SMB1 still. All right. So, chat, where is this warp going to? We're going to play another rousing round of where are we going?
Seven? I think that's how math works.
Yep, that is correct. We are at World 7. That is the final world for Mario 2U. It's going to be Luigi, and then Toad, of all people, is going to be our big hero of this. You know, Luigi did all the work of getting here, but Toad is going to do the finish off. Because we like Toad.
I've heard Toad's the best.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, I didn't think I had the jump there, but that's fine. All right, cool. Okay. All right, first try 8-3, and that was even with a bad shuffle. Nice. 3. Now we're in the final stage for Lost Levels as well. This could be a close one, chat. This could be a close one. And that was even with 10 deaths in this game so far. That was with 10 deaths. So that's kind of interesting. All right, let's see if we can get rid of this nasty 8-1 chat. Nope, that's not a good start. That's also not a good start. Okay, that's bad. This is not gonna be fun, chat. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ah, that was so close. That's such a tough place. All right. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh,
The game
goodness.
is like, do you want lava?
Do you want death or death?
Do you want some death with that?
Oh, yes. Always. There we go.
Lava, I thought that was like pizza sauce.
I'm gonna laugh if Lost Levels ends up being my first clear. Like, that'll be funny. Still doing well on time here, though. That's good. Estimate's looking pretty okay so far. Okay. This is the worst jump in the game, bar none. This is the reversal jump. There we go. Just do. Nice. Okay. All right, counted. Didn't have to count.
I did not see that platform in the lava. I thought you were dead for sure.
Oh, I was dead there. That was good. I'm not even gonna lie. That was perfect. Oh, goodness. Yep. Really cool skip here again. You do this one as Luigi. This is the big reason why we do 7-1 with Luigi here. Wait till that thing is at maximum height, and look at that. We get over that really nasty section. Speaking of nasty sections, I don't like this jump. Ooh, the twofer. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Is this really... This could be our first clear, chat. Here we go. It's all up to the shuffler at this point. Also, everybody say hey to Bruce. Bruce, what's up?
Hey, Bruce.
Bye, Bruce. And that's it! Lost Levels is over! Lost Levels is officially over. That is our first clear. The thing that I have the most deaths in is the first clear. Let's go, chat. 4 games left to go. Who would have thunk? Lost Levels. Lost Levels, of course. The game that I've run the most, you know?
And on that high note, I have a donation I'd like to read off here. $5 from Game Adventures with CJ and AJ, donating during a break at my local Pride Fest. I'm so worn out, but it's so much fun. Good luck, Sky.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, first try, Birdo. That Birdo's actually really difficult. All right, now chat, it's all up to Toad. It is all up to Toad here to finish it. Gotta get past that nasty wart. Oh, potential second clear here. Actually, no, this is probably gonna take a couple loads. It usually does. All right. Okay, again, flashing warning here for Bowser. I did not like where that fell. So again, we're not doing ball skip. We're not doing any of that. Again, I wouldn't trust it on a shuffler anyways to set up the quick Bowser kills. So we are just doing it as most of us probably did it our first time playing this game. There's nothing wrong with that. That was interesting. That was, I'm glad I was on the ground. Mostly after that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I think it's the first time in all of my practice I've ever finished lost levels first before any of this, and I don't know how to feel about that. That's an interesting feeling to me.
I think it's all that practice you mentioned paying off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I hear talk of firm belief in the chat.
I hope we get some firm belief here, because I need it. This is my nightmare room. Ah! Dang!
No!
That Podobo has claimed more lives than the Hammer Brother. Ah, that's such a rough final room, y'all. That's all right, we still got time. Mario 3 is actually the longest clear of them all, so as long as I can finish before Mario 3 here, we'll be good. Okay. This is looking good for Mario World. We gotta take those victories where we can get them, chat. Yeah, I'll tell y'all now. If you do this your first time, I'm willing to bet. That lost levels will probably not be your first clear. All right, phase 2 is done for Bowser. We're going into phase 3. Now, as you can imagine, as we finish these games and we clear them out of our cycle, it's much easier to go through this because then you remember where you left off last. With 5 games, it's a little tougher. As you get down to 4, 3, and 2. Oh, poor Toad here. Okay. All right, a lot of flashing here at the beginning of this level. So again, just be warned here.
So does the shuffler... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Does the shuffler know when you've beaten a game, or do you have to, like, tell it to pull it out of the pool or something?
You put an input in and it pulls it out of the pool, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. This jump is even harder to do as Little Toad because I have less of a visual cue here. And again, what I'm trying to do here is I am trying to skip the level, essentially. This may take me a load or two. I could take the death here as Little Toad, but I want to see if I can do this for a load or two. And if I can't, I'll take... There we go! See? That's hard to do as Little Toad. That input is very precise there. So yeah, we are skipping this. We're not doing anything special. This is no wrong warp. We are literally on the top of the level there in 7-2. All right, so now, as long as you're in this corner, Bowser can't hurt you. It's kind of funny, actually. On the left corner... He can hurt me there, though. And that's it! The game will be pulled out of the cycle when Peach drops out. Mario World is done. Again, thank you to everybody for your very generous donations to add Mario World. We have completed Mario World as our second game. Let's go. 3 to go, chat. This is bad. My brain just completely was like, I don't think that's the right pipe, and it wasn't. All right, so where are we gonna go? No, okay, right here, perfect. That's where we wanna go. I did not know what the rest of that side of the level looked like, so I had to just check on it, see how I was doing, All right, so this is the tough part right here. Especially now, I don't have a hit I can buffer with. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. And this is the part where, as a kid, I was like, what is going on here? This is kind of scary.
Orb.
All right, I'm going to try to do that. I should just take the death here as Little Toad, but I'm going to try it for the fans. Why not? Also, for everyone who's paying by the death here, I'm going to give this a try. We've got to be in the 20s by this point.
I've only counted 16.
Wow, that's actually kind of good for me, honestly. This is a good run. Huh? So this is another, like, do you remember this room? Does anybody remember this room? A lot of people don't. Interesting room. Whee!
I always like these big blocks in Mario 3.
Yeah, they have a nice aesthetic.
Can I pop in with something?
I do not like this part of the level. It's nasty. I might be in trouble here again, chat. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's actually a good place to leave off. We actually have a chance. Ah, shoot. Dang. I don't like that. I did not want to take a death there to that Goomba because I'd rather be taking deaths to the Hammer Brothers and the Potobos. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. Nope, I was supposed to go over a fire pit first. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, I don't know how I didn't die there, but we take those. Six hits on Wart, by the way. That seems excessive for a final boss in a Mario game.
Maybe just a little. Because, like, most of the other bosses in this game take 3, right?
Some of them take a little bit more than that. Whoa! Ah! Hey, this fresh 5-up is brought to you by my friend Mr. Cab55. Let's go!
Heck yeah!
You know what I'm gonna go do this. Because I got those 5-ups, we're actually gonna, finish the other stage, because I want another leaf. We have time.
Speaking of time, can I pop into something real quick?
Absolutely, go for it.
I see you throwing all these things at Wart, but I noticed one thing you're not throwing, and that's bananas. I'd like to remind everybody that we're about halfway to the Dark Banana incentive for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, which is coming up right after this run. So if you'd like to get that finished and met and see that, then please get your donations in.
Or no.
Wart does not want to eat his veggies.
No. Ah, that's okay.
Oh.
I think that was my last hit, too. It's so hard to do that fight, Zolto. Big Toad, this is not going to be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was, a thing. Ah! That is not where I wanted to go, but I'll take that over a death. In the pipe, come on. In the pipe. You know what this reminds me? Does anybody miss Mario 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, no, this definitely feels like that.
Yeah, we used to use these pipes in the castle all the time to like stall and try to accrue enemies. That's where I remember some of these scenes from. I used to play a ton of Mario 35. It was a good time. Ah. That plant got me good. All right. Come on, Mario. We got to get past this. You got to finish this here. All right. All right. This has been a very unusual run. Things that I normally struggle with, don't struggle with, I'm struggling with, and things that I normally struggle with, I've been doing it really well. So that just, again, no run is the same ever in this. As soon as I get Mario 2U out of the shuffler, that should help out with completion of the remaining two, because it'll be easier for me to remember where I was. Oh, that was cool. I positioned myself really well there. No. Toad, come on. You gotta work with me here, friend. There we go. Oh, that was a nice dodge. That was a nice dodge. 3, 4. I don't know what's gonna happen there. That'll be interesting. All right. All these pipes are looking the same. I gotta get to the last part of this level so I can get my bearings. Okay. There we go. All right, this time I'm waiting for the piranha plant. I was not being patient last time. All right, in here. I really hope the Potomo doesn't, or the Hammer Brother doesn't get me this time. Whoa, okay, I didn't take a hit. We'll take that. We take those.
I am just on the seat of my pants right now. This is incredible to watch.
Yeah, you've been enjoying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is tough when you're in the final stages of all of them. Just all the difficult stuff comes up at once, and it's a very sharp difficulty curve at the end. There we go. We're at the end of Mario 2U.
Let's go.
When I go in the door will be time. I didn't officially get that out of the shuffling pod yet, but... All right, please, RNG, I'm begging you. I just want to be playing Mario 3 by the end of this segment. Please, please, please. I beg you. This is like one of the toughest parts for me.
Come on, chat. Send Sky your energy.
Oh my gosh. That Hammer Brother stinks.
And send the Trevor Project your dollars.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for that. Okay, now only 2 things to shuffle between. That should help me finish this one, honestly. This has been a World 8 for Mario 1. This is probably the toughest part for me and all the shufflers, is just getting past this final thing without a power-up. With a power-up, it's not too bad, but without a power-up, this is a nightmare. With a power-up, you just take the hit to the Hammer Brother, jump across the thing, you can get across the Potobo, and then there goes Bowser. Like, it's not bad from that point. Okay. Okay, good, I'm at the end. All right, coming up on the fortress here. One of 2 fortresses right here. We actually get this with the intent of keeping it. If we don't keep it, it's okay. We have another one in our inventory from the Toad House. That's why I got it. We're gonna try. The keyword there being try for fire kill. I don't get it often. I'm much better with the hammer kill, but we'll try. Whoa. Okay. Okay. In here. I mean, honestly, even if for some reason I do game over in this castle, I should be able to sync it up decently with a Mario 3 one, but my goodness, I'd just like to be done with Mario 1. Mario 1 is not easy. Because the only way I know how to clear this thing is to run underneath this small Mario. Oh, that's gonna be tense. Okay. Alright. Even if I lose my power up here, which I will if it flips over. It would be nice if I didn't lose it, though. So please don't flip yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Lost Levels, in my opinion, just because I've had so much practice with it, Lost Levels is actually easier for me than Mario 1. I know that seems kind of odd, but it's true for me. Okay, I'm gonna give a big ol' shout out to my friend Ogliv here, who's invented the strat, just hold right during this level. I do break that rule once, and it does get me in trouble sometimes just for comfort, but yeah, if you just hold right here, a lot of these cannons aren't gonna get you. Ah! May have to redo Mario 1. Well, at least World 8. But if I'm not flipping games, it should be fairly quick for me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can get Mario 3. I think Mario 3 is a sure thing at this point. It's Mario 1 is just blah for me. Oh, that's okay. Probably better that I have a power up in here anyways. All right, so now we go back here. This won't take me long. Let's get past Mario 3 first, though. We're gonna be playing World 8 of Mario 1, and it's gonna be funny. I'm okay with that. We still have quite a few minutes on the estimate still, too, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I think the shuffler wants you to end it all with SMB1.
I'm okay with that. I just want to run through the rest of this game. No, I'm gonna try and see if I can get there with a power-up this time. I figured I had 7 lives, I can do this, and the game was just like, nah. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Sometimes we got those days with Mario 1.
Look how happy the clouds are.
They're very happy. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is I'm gonna have to do 8-2 again, and I'm just like, oh, why? 8-2's so bad. I'm gonna see if I can get the fire kill, though. That would be a nice redemption.
Another quick flashing warning for bombs.
Yes, yes. Last orb. Orb. We'll have 2 tries at fire kill. Well, I am not going to tell Mario though if he loses his fire flower like there and like there. Oh, that was a whole bunch of no at once. I might actually take the death on Mario 3 just to see if I can get the fire kill. If not, that's fine. Oh, that was a whole bunch of no at once. No! What have you done, past Skybilz? The funny thing is, the last 2 times I practiced this, Mario 1 was actually the first game I cleared, so... I'll just try to do this without, just so if I die, I'll still have my fire flower in my inventory. We will get the everyone clip. Or the people's clip. Right here. This is another one you can do from home. You get the one up here, make sure you get it. There you go. Bowser's Castle looks much different when you're not wearing a hammer suit.
Yeah, everything looks a lot less like nails.
Oh yeah. Alright, here's Mario 3 Bowser, chat. Yeah, that clip's great. It's a good clip.
Sky, you just have to have firm belief.
I do need to have firm belief. I am determined to go forward.
But I said bub leaf.
Oh, bubbly. Oh, I see. I see. I like that.
Firm belief
All right.
in the potential that nothing could possibly go wrong.
All right. This is the level I don't like. Okay, first though, Bowser break. Bowser break. I like Bowser break. Uh-oh, I don't like that. That's okay. Makes things more dramatic. Woo! That was more tight inputs with Skybilz. Not the game I want to play, tight inputs. But here we are. Tight inputs, tight inputs. Hey, we did it! Alright. That's the first Mario 3. We gotta wait till the door opens up in order to end this one. And this is normally where time would be, because I would normally be done with Mario 1 by now, but we gotta give Mario 1 one more shot here.
What would you have done if it shuffled as you were jumping over that hole?
I may have been a little sad. That is the reason why I didn't want to take a death there and get you try to get the fire kill, because I knew something like that would happen.
Has that ever happened?
Not yet. I will say not yet, because I am submitting this for more marathons. Oh, A2, why have you forsaken me? All right. See? The game that y'all added to the shuffler, it was very nice to me.
Do I have, can I interrupt just for a second?
Yeah,
I'd like to say we have a $36 donation from the Jaded Mew that comment says, and also 15K hype. And with that, we have hit $15,000 raised so far this event.
Yo!
Let's go.
Let's go! Thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone who's worked so hard on this event. Thanks to everyone who donated too. Ugh.
Y'all are too much.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's not gonna switch over. I just gotta tell myself that. We are done switching. We are just playing Mario 1 now. Nice and leisurely.
You know, just walk it out.
That's right. 2 more levels to go, chat. Let's go. Come on. Be nice, Hammer Brothers. Oh gosh, okay, I don't know how I dodged that, but yeah. You ever feel like you don't give the input for something when you actually did? Oh, that's a wonderful place for that mushroom. All right, let's keep going. I should maybe take a death here. Okay, game did it for me. I was gonna say, I really want a Fire Flower going into 8-4, so I'm okay with a death there. I honestly don't know what's worse, this level or D3. And again, there's just that experience that I have that comes with lost levels. All right, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, there's that. Okay. And it's from here. All I need is a mushroom. All I need is a mushroom, and that last room becomes so much easier. Ugh. Today is not my day for Hammer Brothers. All right, I guess we're gonna try to do this the hard way again, chat. Send
Let's
me all
go.
of your energy. We gotta try this. I didn't want to have to do it this way, but I want to try to do this for chat. Small Mario Bowser's Castle's the worst. I didn't do it in 7 tries, can I do it in 4 tries? This time it's not flipping, so we do have a chance. I will not be getting confused and going in all kinds of pipes and wondering where I am in the maze. This time I know where I am.
I have firm belief on the... Are you gonna do the Hail Mary hammer jump?
Oh, no. We only do that in 7-4 on lost levels. There we go. Alright, dodged 1 death that way. That's good. So this was the cursed game today, we'll call it. The cursed game is Mario 1. Didn't think it was gonna be Mario 1, but here we are. Alright. Alright, please be nice. Please be nice, Hammer Brother. I'm asking you really nicely. Ah!
Yo.
Jump! Whoa! And that's time! 1:23:49, probably a little bit more than on my end, but that's what I had because I started late. Let's go!
Scooted right under Bowser's butt.
Thank you for your energy. You know what? I'm giving chat full credit for that because sometimes this game don't want to cooperate, but today it cooperated. Finally, we didn't need a power up, right, chat? All right, well, I want to take some thank yous here. First, I want to thank everyone who's been working around the clock, literally this whole weekend of Power Up with Pride to make this marathon possible. I want to thank the donors for $15,000 here to Trevor Project. I really appreciate that. And of course, I want to thank my lovely host and commentator, Tokyo Scarab and Leggy Starscream. Thank you all very much. I had a wonderful time, and thank you again to everybody who donated to the incentive. This was a wild time, and I hope everybody had a good time with this.
I had a great time just getting to see you do it and be able to commentate on it. So thanks again, Sky.
Of course.
Yeah, this was a blast, and wow. Now to donate the $25 to the Trevor Project that I owe.